I think you're jealous of me, for real.
Jealous of you? I'm trying to protect you. I'm trying to protect you.
We wasn't doing nothing.
Like you're way too young for this. Like, you got a whole boy. You just 17 years old. You got a whole boy. Bro, put your shirt on, bro. Put your shirt on, bro. It's gonna be your problem. You gotta get up out of here, bro. You gotta get up out of here.
No, yeah, you need to get up out of here. You need to get up out of here. Because if you get pregnant, who got to watch the baby if you get pregnant? Exactly. You need to get up out of here. You doing too much. Why are you still here? I need you to put your shirt on. Come on.
Oh, bro, you gotta get up out of here. Come on. We're trying to put our hands on you, bro. You need to be up out of here by 30 seconds. Just before we put our...
See, that part right there, that's somebody else's kid, right? So you threaten to put hands on another person's kid, going to escalate the situation much further because you don't know how his parents going to move out with y'all in there threatening him in a consensual situation between two teenagers, right? The other thing is this girl been fast. You know what I'm saying? Like, who has company in their room at 17? Nobody should have company in their room at 17, period. You know, a lot of these little young girls fast and they end up with the kid and they right to feel the way they feel. I just disagree with the fact that we're being aggressive towards the other kid. Yeah, you're mad. You ain't catch him in the act. You caught him in there chilling. He had his shirt off. You already know what's going to happen next. We've been there. We all been that age, right? So we should still have a little bit understanding when it comes to understanding the mind and all the hormones of someone that young. You know, the truth of the matter is, you really got to have a tight leash on your sons and your daughter, right? Because your daughter, but they don't really understand why they all in love and these feelings and emotions. When they get pregnant, they bring the kid home. They the ones that got to drop out of school. They the ones that got to find a job or try to juggle everything and balance everything out along with mom, your family, you being a mom, and your family got to step in or whatever, right? But the young dude, depending on the circumstances and the situation, he may get on child support and be forced to pay money when he can't even take care of himself. So now you got kids having kids, and it adds to a cycle of things being degenerate and guaranteed poverty for the parents and for the kid.
You in the bed with my sister with your shirt off, bro.
But you still here. Why is you still... I'm about to call the police. You need to go.
See, now you're about to call the police in a consensual situation. You see, this is the downside to being the young dude. Now call the police and charge him with what? Call his parents. Have a sit down with the parents. Call the police for what? We already know what happens when you call the police, right? People get irate and somebody gets killed. The police ain't coming there to be counselors and therapists. That's not what they trained to do. This is not a hostage situation where they got to bring in a negotiator. They pulling guns out. Stop resisting. Get on the ground. And now we got a simple situation where kids are being kids, turn into somebody not living anymore or somebody going to jail when you could call parents and have a sit down. At this point, everybody up in his face, he's hiding behind the girl. He really trying to get out of there, but y'all asking him why he's still here. Y'all not letting him go. Even to the point where you even said you're going to call the police. Yo, you can have this conversation with your kids till they blue in the face, and they won't understand until either they didn't listen and had to learn the hard way, or they, some type of mistake happened, or they just wised up a little later. But when they are this age, man, it's in one ear and out the other. They think nobody understand what they're going through or how they feel. It's crazy how you had this connection with your kid. Teach them how to ride a bike, walk. You teach them how to walk, run, play, catch, everything. Then when they get a certain age, how biology works, in order for them to become their own person, like it's something in our genetics that make us resent each other till we could grow apart and become our own people. It's weird, right? So it'd be kind of hard to get through to them, but kids are going to be kids, man. It gotta be, I get in the heat of the moment, you're upset. We gotta find a better approach. We can't, like for instance, these little young dudes out here playing with guns. This could easily turn into a situation where people lose their life.
I think you're jealous of me, for real.
Jealous of you? I'm trying to protect you.
Why would she think her mom jealous of her? See, Shorty already too grown. Like that opening line was totally disrespectful. Now, granted, you do have moms who look at their daughters and say, I used to have that body. Mom may have a boyfriend that look at the daughter, which is weird, but you have those type of people out there. But for some reason, the daughter feel like mom is being jealous. Maybe mom just care about you. She see that you're coming into your own. You're starting to fill out or whatever, and mom wants you to be protected because mom has more experience than you, and she know how men think. You see what I'm saying? Because she been there. That's how you're here, and the rest of y'all in that room, and she probably ain't married, so she trying not to have you go through the same thing. Maybe you should listen to mom.
I'm protecting you. We wasn't doing nothing.
Like you way too young for this. Like you got a whole, when you get 17 years old, you got a whole boy. Bro, put your shirt on, bro. Put your shirt on, bro.
See, when everybody yelling, like they're not wrong, but when everybody yelling and their emotions, like we gotta bring it down. I get it, but we gotta bring it down because nobody hears through all the yelling. And even Shorty tried to tell him, "Yo, can you just stop yelling?"
You gotta get up out of here, bro. You gotta get up out of here. You need to get up out of here.
No, yeah, you need to get up out of here. You need to get up out of here. Because if you get pregnant, who got to watch the baby if you get pregnant? Exactly. You need to get up out of here. You doing too much.
You hear what she said? I can watch my own baby. Me. The red hair says it all. Shorty might already be lost. You don't need to be thinking about no baby. You need to be thinking about your life ain't even start yet. Like just going to college or some type of school and some type of career move, right? To get yourself set up before you have a kid. Let me tell you something about a bird. Their brain is about the size of the tip of my finger, but guess what they smart enough to do before they lay an egg? Build the nest. Build the nest. So like, man, this is sad. Because if she just trying to spite mom, but she already like, yeah, because I can do this. She probably already seen it. She probably already got friends that already had kids early, and she thinks she could do it. It all looks easy when you're looking on the outside end, but it ain't like being an auntie where you get to take the kid home or you with your friend and you get to go to separate ways and that one is a parent and you're not. It's different. You lose everything. It's a sacrifice. When you have a kid, it's a sacrifice of everything. Everything, because it's all about them. That's why you gotta try to do your best to build that nest. Get yourself together. Get yourself in a position. Go to college. Meet your husband there. That's why I tell my daughter, when you go to college, meet your man there. Don't pick from where we live. Then you pick from where you live, and now you're trying to get this guy to be something that you're trying to be. Now you gotta make him and all that and push him and believe in him. No, not no build the bear. If you go to college 9 times out of 10, if they made it that far, right, they got some sense of dedication and commitment, right, and discipline to it as though they trying to move forward. Get that ring there. And later on, y'all plan it out and start your family. We just got to stop dropping litters like pit bulls. We got to stop doing that. And no, baby, you're not ready. You're not ready to be a parent. You ain't even got your own house. You got to sneak the dude in the room.
Shirt on. Come on.
Oh, bro, you gotta get up out of here. Come on. We're trying to put our hands on you, bro.
Look at her. He don't have to go nowhere. This what happens when I don't. There's no knock against women, but when ain't no man in the house, now you got the brothers trying to be the father, and of course she not going to listen to them. She don't have no respect for nobody. She telling mom and the brothers who's threatening violence that he ain't gotta go nowhere. She even standing in front of him. Look at him. He already not even ready to lead. Because he's not even like, I apologize. This was a mistake. I shouldn't have been here. I know how it looks, Yeah, we're caught. And you know what? Y'all right. You're absolutely right. You call my mom, my dad, somebody say, come get me. I'm out of here. And you tell her to chill and respect her mom. Respect what her brother's saying because they're not wrong. But he can't even do that because he's just not there mentally. He might be in shock because everybody's yelling and screaming. So he heard it. See, that's how it is. Like, he ain't hear nothing but him saying, put hands on him. And that's how you wired to a certain degree. Just like he's wired to do what he's doing. He's wired to hear what he's saying to him about putting his hands on him. So how he supposed to react? You see him hands. Like I ain't no sucker because they ain't that much older than him. They are her siblings.
You interfere with my sister with your shirt off, bro.
But you still here. Why is you still? I'm about to call the police. You need to go.
You don't have to go nowhere.
Come on, get out, bro. This all we asking. Like this serious. Like this is serious,
for real. Hey, look, we ain't even mad at you. We mad at her right now. So just
go.
And see, this is what happened when you got the kids in there trying to be dad. You understand what I'm saying? The kids in there, you know, trying to handle a situation that men and women should be dealing with. That's why, you know, the first thing they should have did was call the mom, because the brothers ain't really wrong, but they still kids too. Like, you can't intimidate. Like, we can't. They at that point where you got to reason with them, especially somebody else's kid. So we just got to do better as parents. There's no way that she should have ever got to this point where she walking around looking crazy as it is, that she could think she could have male company in a room with the door closed. Like, it's grown-ups who may still live home that can't have company in their room.